Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2005 Buick Terraza. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, this is meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle, we'll take a look under the hood, and then we'll go for a drive. And I have literally never been in this one before except to drive it across the lot. So I know nothing about it except for what the auction has told me. So this is going to be fun. Here we go. All right, Buick Terraza. It is not a pretty van, not gonna lie. It's got rust on it. The auction said that RF on the window right there, that means rusty frame. I think we looked at this one when it was up on the semi-trailer, and I don't think it really had, much more than surface rust, but we'll take a look at it. But yeah, it's got body rust on it. Really the best thing you can do is, just the best thing you can do is drive it and not care what other people think. So, that's that. Rear tires are about 45%-ish. Front tires are right about the same, 45%-ish. This is the CXL, so it's got the leather. There's Paul, he's joining me today. He is not for sale with the vehicle. It's just, he's part of the test drive. Like I said, it's the CXL, so it's got the, that power door did just open, I swear, I'm not crazy. It does have power doors. And I just had to pull it out a little bit. Okay, it's got power doors. This one works. We'll check the other one when we get over there. But it's got leather seats. It's got a DVD player up here. I've not tested the DVD player. I'll see. I think I've got some DVDs somewhere, maybe if I find them. Down here, it's got. This is kind of cool. It's just got a little seat rest, or not seat rest, the middle console thing that. It's there, and I'm sure it goes down somehow. There we go, it goes down. It does have the third row seats there, but they're folded up so you can see for storage purposes. Okay, we'll shut that door again. I was gonna say, I know it works. Back here, not bad looking. Still has a little bit of rust on the bottom of the tailgate, but for an almost 20-year-old vehicle, not bad. So you've got all the storage room back here. You've got little cubbies right here. Let's see, that's got to go in. There we go. So you got little cubbies for stuff. And I'll shut that door. This side, again, you've got the same rust. I think that is what it is. This back tire, it's better than the others, so I wonder if maybe it was a spare. But I mean, it's still, I guess, still probably just 55%, something like that. So I'm going to get under here and look and see what the auction meant by rusty frame. So you can see right here on the rockers, they're pretty gone. That's Midwest stuff. You can see, let's see, right there on the frame rail, there's some rust. So there's some rust under there. I think when you've got rust, your best bet is to, if you don't have any, welding ability, you can paint it to at least stop the rust. But otherwise, there's other things you can, you can weld and you can do stuff like that. But it just looks like there's Midwest rust under there that does need to be taken care of. But we'll see how it drives. We'll see if it affects anything. From the front end, it looks pretty decent. And we'll get over on the other side and see about the frame on the other side as well. But let's see, let's pop this hood, find out what we've got here. It started right up this morning. Oh, it sounds like it's doing all right. So, all right, now we'll get under here on this side and see what it looks like. I didn't give myself enough room, but okay, again, you've got rusty rockers. And it looks like, there's a lot of surface rust. I don't know if there's really much penetrating rust on this side. There's a lot of surface rust and the rockers are pretty well gone, but you can take a look at that. You're obviously welcome to get underneath it and do a little bit more in-depth inspection than I am. But that's what I know right now. So we've got, Paul just showed me, we've got the passenger side mirrors were missing. So they've rednecked it up. They put a little mirror on there so at least you have one. We've got, let's see, can't see on here. Let's see, this is my information button. Service traction system, oil life's at 44%, so that's good. Let's see, it had some other, it's got 216,000 miles, had some other service lights. It was like service brakes, service traction. Well, we'll see them, I'm sure. They'll pop back up while I'm driving. Okay, I don't want to change the miles. Okay, but you've got your ABS light, your brake light on, so that's probably what those are going to be. Your service ABS, service brake, service traction control, that's what's on there. Check engine light is a bunch of exhaust type stuff. Heated O2 sensor, evaporative emission system, fuel level sensor A, circuit high, but it's a 400 code, so it's going to be in the exhaust system. Heated O2 sensor, 446. So really, unless you live in Missouri where they do emissions inspections, that's not really a huge deal, but those are on there. You can take a look at them and see what they mean. We've got windows. Driver's side window works. We don't have those. Those are not the type of back windows that go down, but passenger side window works. And I've got the air conditioning on, and I can feel it blowing cold. So we are going to use that instead of the darn windows. All right, we've got heated seats on here. I'll check and see if that works. And let's see, does our radio work? Okay, so we should. Let's get to a station. There we go. We got our radio. I'm going to change it to my station because that's what I always do. That's how you know if I've been in a car. If it's on my station, then that's how you know I've been in it. Okay, there's that. Okay, I think that's it. And let's see here. We've got the power doors. So let's see. We already tried that one. Whoa. Okay, so that thing is loose, but good news is the power door does work. Okay, so this. Okay, so that just needs to be I don't know. Epoxy. Yeah, epoxy put in there. Put some. I've seen people put toothpicks in there, you know, just to give it the resistance to stay. So there's that. Now we're gonna go drive it and see what else we've got. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the radio so that I can hear the car and see if we've got any noises that shouldn't be on there. Seems to be driving all right. Doesn't have, it's nothing special, but it seems to be driving smooth anyways. I don't hear any suspension noise. It's accelerating just fine going up this hill. It's not struggling at all. Check all of our other stuff. There's our left turn signal, our right turn signal. Let's find our windshield wipers. Maybe those are it. Oh, there's windshield wiper. Gotta find the other one. If it's on there. We'll see if it's on there. It might not be on there. It might not have a wiper. We'll figure it out. For right now, there's one and it works. Let's see. The windshield wiper fluid works. So we'll figure out what's going on with that other one. Always, always check my description. This video is kind of a first line of defense to what we've got going on. And then as we fix things and repair things, we'll update them on the description. Right now, we'll price it the way it is. So the way you see in the video, it will be priced this way. And then you can just look up stuff like, all right, what does it cost to fix a windshield wiper? What does it cost to fix, blah, 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 and then see if it's something that you want to do. Otherwise, we will put it on our list. And we will get to it sometime. I don't know if it'll be, within days or within weeks. I don't know. But the brakes work very well. No grinding or vibration. Let's see. Cruise. Let's figure out that. And sometimes the cruise works with like your ABS and stuff lights on, and sometimes it doesn't. But we will. Let's see. We will find out. Okay, we've got cruise and it appears to be working. So, cruise works. My heated seat works. Holy cow, that thing's hot. Paul, does your heated seat work?
My seat's hot.
Okay, well, so if his seat's hot, I'm assuming that his heated seat works. So there's that. So you got a couple things going on with this van. It is a good running van. It is a cheap van. It's rusty. It's got a check engine light. It's got those exhaust codes on there. It's got a traction control light, a brake light, and an ABS light. Most of the time, those 3 lights come on together when you have a wheel speed sensor. 95% of the time, that's what that is. But you're welcome to take a look at that, check that out. Otherwise, I mean, it's just a cheap, rough old van. So if you don't care what your friends think of you, and maybe don't take this out on your first date, you know, maybe it might scare away somebody, but seems to be a good running car. But if there's any other questions you have, something I've missed, give me a call, text me. My cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.